subscribe, and click the notification bell.
Is the Art Trio show still around? I'm working on an episode right now. Is it still hot in Texas? You know, I don't stop till the cassette drop. You know what? I'm calling you right back. I'm working on the episode right now. Right now. Welcome to another episode of Art Trio. And today on Art Trio, first, we talking about nobody's above the law. Second, we talking about being black in the military. And third, we talking about jail equals blacks hell. Art Trio, let's go.
Do it, 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 do it.
And he does come into a rescue situation where that job is winnable, obviously, for him day one, should he want to. Or if they think it's better to develop him, it's not a big deal to have Case Keenum go in and play for a little while. And I think develop is the key word in all this. We talked a lot about Daniel Snyder and his involvement in the draft. County 49 traffic stop. First block of 50.
Sir, go back into your car. I'll be with you in a second.
You better check the registration on this plate soon, mister.
Yeah, 23 for that penny. 23 5.
Have a good day, Judge.
You bet.
Now, one of the many lies that America tells is no one is above the law. And clearly, that is not true. Because when this judge got pulled over, he wasn't having it. Now, just imagine if a black person decided to do that, it would have been a whole different story. Just remember, this world is full of hypocrites. People who will tell you, do as I say, not as I do.
Next. It's illegal, they say. It's against regulation. They come down hard.
We have to.
Yeah. All right, if you don't take it off before you come in the theater, you don't get in theater. You know, this is the way they do this thing. Right on. They said the afro was legal. Am I right or wrong?
That's right.
That's what they said, it was legal. We can sport an afro. All right. This man, there's a lot of brothers here. This man here's got an afro. This is an afro right here. Or somewhat of an afro. It's not big, no. But they want us to wear a skinhead. What they call it, high and tight. High and tight. It's not my culture. Am I right or wrong? They come over here, they get, all right, a Vietnamese girl. She called me a nigger. A nigga, a Vietnamese girl. I know it's not part of their language. Can't nobody tell me that's part of their language. But I'm gonna go over here. The beast, you know that. See, we go over here, we fight. Okay, we fight to defend the water we drink, the land we grow our food on, and our way of culture. We also fight to protect Rockefeller's foundations. We fight to protect J.P. Kennedy's foundation. All these different kind of foundations that the black man can't partake of, you understand? And then we go back, we're continuously harassed. It's not necessary. This ain't what we heard. This is what we know. See, we've seen it from the bird's eye point of view. We are the people here now, see. We see it now. This ain't what we heard, you know.
I know y'all haven't been out in the Ville. Now, just like he said, these Oriental people don't know where the word nigga came from or nothing. They have to learn how to speak it. You go out there in that Ville. The first time I come over here, I goes out in the Ville, I falls into one of these places, and I'm thrown out because I'm black, you know? Because I'm black. They don't like us. They say we start trouble. Now who done put this stuff in their mind? You know what I mean? The beasts came over here and brainwashed these people. We get out here and try to do our thing, and they want to downrate us.
Right on.
Because we're black. Because the beasts came over here and told them that we ain't nothing but trouble. Because we got a strong rapper and they scared we're going to take the women away from them. You know what I mean?
Well, wait a minute. Let me tell you something about down south. Let's say down high in July this year right here, when the so-called the beasts, this is what we call them because they act savage and barbarous like I.
Now they just said a mouthful. When you black and you thinking about signing up for the military, just think about it. I'm not saying don't do it, because maybe you got a plan in the long run. But I'm saying think about it before you do. Because it's the same country that would kill an innocent black man in the street. This is the same country that go to war for financial gain. So before you consider going to the military, think about it. You are willing to die for America, but ask yourself, is America willing to die for you?
Next. My son called me and he said, Mama, they don't believe me. He said, get a lawyer and have them look at the video cameras. He said, because they're mistreating me in here.
I need a specialist. They can't help me in here. And I'm in like so much pain. My blood pressure is 160 over 120.
That's why you fell last night?
I fell off the bed, yeah, trying to go take a pee. And they left me on the floor for 25 fucking minutes. The way I'm feeling, I'd rather whirl over and die. For real.
No, you'll be alright.
Yeah, that's serious. No, for real. This pain is ridiculous.
I know.
They finally did take him to the hospital. Several days after, he kept complaining. And when he went to the hospital, the doctors thought that he was faking, and they released him from the hospital and sent him back to jail, where he later died, September 2nd, 2018. What my son did have was treatable. He might have been in a wheelchair, but he'd have been alive. He would have been with us.
Cases like this in America keep happening over and over again.
That over and 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 over again.
As black people, we been getting treated bad since we were brought over here to America. And a change must come, and a change will come. Everyone who involved in this man's death need to be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. And it's not gonna stop until we stop it. Because from the words of Dick Gregory, it's all a game.
Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.
Click that notification bell to keep up with me when I post 3 different topics coming at you 3 times a week. If you want the latest Art Trio shirt, hit me up.